哇！呢個勁喎，呢個十幾萬，呢個十幾廿萬。呢個位度啦，我哋嘢都應該四幾個 B 都50啊。
呢好舊嘅啲嘢。
It's a two-door. Is it the so it's a nice one? 鐵拳，Submariner。
有冇捉到撈啊？即係一個系列嘅時候，好似有聽過8款。
哇！浪琴有34隻。喂，好，大家再次歡迎收睇 Watch Cat Vlog。今日嚟一個好唔同嘅嘗試，放喺呢度中環嘅大街。雖然今日係星期日10點鐘啊，依家唔係好多人，但係我哋呢度將會留2個半鐘，睇下今日我哋會訪問到幾多嘅人。究竟你手頭上戴啲咩錶呢？咁我今日有個法寶嘅，我哋介紹下呢一個先啦。今日訪問到成個中環區咧，究竟啲人會戴住咩嘅手錶呢？究竟價值幾多錢呢？究竟中環我哋香港人戴嘅錶係咪會一個好名貴嘅手錶呢？我亦都帶咗個法寶俾大家睇下啦。我哋今日好似日本嗰啲啊，日本有睇過啲投票嗰啲啦。我哋今日訪問完之後呢，究竟佢哋價值係由1000蚊起跳啊，定係會超過50萬以上嘅錶呢？喂，好，事不宜遲，我哋依家即刻開始啦！我哋想純粹介紹下，分享下你戴咩錶嘅？有冇戴錶啊？今日純粹訪問，好快嘅啫，可唔可以訪問下你啊？戴咩錶啊？今日嗱，Facebook 都 post 埋啦。Just show your watch. It's okay. Where are you from?
From Cayman Islands.
You're wearing Omega.
It's an Omega
Oh,
today.
yeah. You love watches?
I do a few.
Uh-huh.
I have a few. Yeah, a few Rolex.
Oh.
2 Omegas, 1 Breitling, and Longines. I have 1.
Uh-huh.
So this one I bought in Haneda about 3 years ago.
So it's around 70,000 Hong Kong dollars.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you
so
for your
much. Yeah,
interview.
beautiful.
所以嗰個就大約冇估錯，應該大約700萬蚊到啦。嗰個定價就大約係。You are wearing G-Shock?
No, I just wearing the G-Shock.
Yeah, G-Shock is good. Where are you from?
Philippines.
So around 2,000 Hong Kong dollars or?
This one is 1,580, and I go shopping there, and then I see the G-Shock shop, and I receive my salary. I buy this one for the remembrance. It's a long time already. It's almost 10 years.
唔係喎，呢個千幾喎。可唔可以訪問下你啊？今日戴咩錶啊？純粹訪問下你戴咩錶？哦 ，Rolex。你係香港人？
香港人。
哦，你今日嘅手錶係勞力士 Submariner 啊？
係。
你本身中唔中意手錶啊
？OK 嘅。
都 OK 嘅，都應該有10隻8隻啦，唔知。
冇。
冇。
啲好舊嘅啲嘢。
有機嘅 Submariner 啊？
幾年。
哦，大約為翻依家市值都8萬9萬。
應該差唔多。
我哋除咗今日訪問下啊，究竟今日你見到有啲價錢牌嘅，
哦，
咁就睇下今日嘅人究竟喺中環，我哋今日會有幾多人戴一啲名貴嘅手錶，睇下我哋可唔可以達到一個50萬以上嘅，會唔會訪問到一個
？OK，應該暫時咁早應該未有。
誤咗你先。
OK，我
原來目測都超過一半人冇戴錶，兩手揈揈喎，真係都真係幾多，比較多係做運動嘅人咧。就戴啲運動錶咯，我哋只要看一看你戴什麼手錶的就可以了。因為我們發現很多人都戴 Apple Watch 的，今天，所以你都主要戴 Apple Watch 為主嗎？哦，有沒有就這個嗎？
有一個就夠了，就作用滿足。
所以一買人生一買就買 Apple Watch，沒有其他。我見你都有戴 Apple Watch 哦。係啊，係咯，所以主力都係戴 Apple Watch。
我都唔係我買嘅，
唔係你買嘅，太太買俾你。
我仔買。
識咗人啦，梗係有啲啦，你都傻嘅。嗱呢位我嘅好拍檔阿 J 馬買錶可以揾佢啊，戴 watching 買錶啊。今日戴咩錶先？
今日戴咗隻，
啱啱都訪問咗個香港人，都係呢一隻 Submariner。
有冇捉到撈啊？
有啊，啱啱對上一個咋，啱啱。
應該中環嘅熱門選擇。
Well, this is the only watch I have. It's a Japanese brand called Angel Clover, and it was a special release to celebrate Tekken. The video game Tekken. So I play this game, so that's why I have bought this watch. I used to play a lot with my friends in Hong Kong and Sydney, where I'm from. So when they release this special edition, I buy it quickly.
Around how much? Because we are trying to capture.
This watch was around $500.
500, so that around 3,000, 4,000 Hong Kong dollars.
Yeah, approximately. Well, I don't really like to wear anything expensive because I will probably end up breaking it. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy it.
Exactly. 3-4千蚊到啦，我哋有一個啦。Hello， 可唔可以訪問下你戴咩錶啊？今日？哦，咁你自己都中意手錶嘅？
都 OK 嘅。
哦，你自己最中意邊個牌子
Omega。
話晒 Tiffany 呢一隻。
你邊個 channel 啊？
Watch Cat Vlog。好，唔阻你先。So can we film your watch? Just
Yeah, of
course. It's a Tudor. Is it the
Harrods one.
yeah the London
London,
the department store?
exactly.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
So it's around £3,000 or £4,000?
No, it's four
Four.
and a half.
450.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we are trying to do a research. You
But
see
if you want to find it in Hong Kong, I guess it will be probably
similar price or even more?
No, more.
Even
About
more.
£6,000.
Oh, so it's higher.
Yeah,
It's higher already.
because it's a limited edition.
Yeah, the Queen. I remember the Queen. Oh, you love Hong Kong?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, thank you.
Very nice.
It's a good place for watches.
I saw a lot of watches. I saw a lot of stores, which
And-
are quite interesting. Yeah.
And also the second-hand price is quite good comparing to
It seems that second-hand prices are lower than
most of the
Paris.
world. Yeah.
Paris is quite expensive for second-hand.
我哋訪問到一位有11隻 Omega， 佢打緊一個打字打出嚟，11隻 Omega， 勞力士都有3隻㗎，佢有11隻 Omega 同埋3隻勞力士啊！哇，浪琴有34隻，犀利！多謝晒，多謝你嘅分享啦。Hello， 你好，今日打咩錶先？
今日帶隻 Long 展嘅
哇
Grand
呢
Classical，因為個 logo 幾有特別啲。佢當年上世紀出嘅時候出過即係一個系列嘅時候，好似有聽過8款，其中一款係一個
嗰個
漏斗
加兩隻翼。
兩隻翼咧，依個 logo 比較特別啲嘅。
九幾年係呢個樣啊！
係啊，佢如果睇翻上面即係有啲有賣嗰啲放出嚟咧，都係講緊90至99年呢個系列。但係依一個
係咯，我
logo
都
佢就好少，
見
即係
喎
even 佢做復刻都
前後都唔係呢個樣。
係啊，好似
我嗰兩隻都係標底有呢個 logo， 但係
係啦，但係標面就冇。
標面冇。
係啦，
標面真係少，標面已經係現代版嗰個起晒角嗰個咯。
係啦，
我都好少見啊呢一個。
少啲啦，但係都唔係咁好嘅
啊，
都咁，但係我又覺得啊幾精緻啊，咁所以就
嗯，
我諗3年前到啦，
要介紹下 Peter。Peter 咧係一個都玩古董錶啦，
都有玩下啦，唔
玩古董錶
專業嘅，但係都幾中意。
都唔係都專業㗎啦，見你啲款都
樣都有玩下。
大約介唔介意透露係咩價位嘅錶嚟嘅？
呢隻好平，就幾千蚊嘅。
幾千蚊。
係啊，幾年前嗰時候見到有間二手鋪去賣出嚟，我覺得
市值都係幾千蚊嘅呢刻。
而家可能高啲
哦，
因為佢始終都唔係貴金屬啦，咁可能因為市場2級市場啦，放出嚟係較為少啲。配翻個扣咯，
原裝
T 恤當
年嘅扣，哇！因為當年係話佢好 proud of 嗰個房刺啊嘛，
係，
所以就出咗呢一個房刺。
4幾啊？
應該係4幾
5
4幾個變咗50
佢嗰
啊！
時候係二戰嗰時候出嘅所謂軍標，當然呢隻就冇復翼啦。如果復翼後面應該黑咗啲嘢，呢隻我覺得 OK 啊。即係個品相上又唔會話個面發到一笪笪好難睇，咁我都係有嗰個歷史個感覺咯，就唔係有啲所謂叫仿啊嗰種做法。
好哇！時間咁快就去到12點半，我哋都玩咗2個半鐘。總結一下先，我哋一個非正式嘅統計啦，即係做一個大概嘅統計，就係話原來超過接近一半咧嘅人係唔戴錶嘅。咁另外我諗有3-4成人係戴 smart watch 咯。咁剩低我諗真係唔夠5%添喎，唔夠5%嘅人係戴機械錶咯。咁戴機械錶之餘，仲要有機會俾我哋訪問到咧，就真係比較少之又少啊。咁所以我諗我哋今日總結一下先，我哋一開始嘅目標諗住可唔可以訪問到一個50萬以上嘅咧，發現今日係冇嘅。咁我哋比較貴嘅咧，都係一個Rolex 嘅 Sky Dweller 啦，大約10零萬嘅價位啦。咁另外當然可能又集中咗一啲機械錶 Omega 嘅一啲款式啦 ，Tudor 嘅一個款式啦。頭先我哋都有訪問到。咁大部分朋友仔都比較怕醜啊，好多都冇出鏡啊，你見到。但係我哋都有 capture 到佢哋嘅價位嘅。咁比較多咧，你會見到難免都係 Smart Watch 啦。就係介乎喺2-3千蚊嘅 Apple Watch。咁我哋今日嘅總結就到呢度先。不如我哋下一次啦，再去銅鑼灣啦，或者旺角啦，可能或者尖沙咀，可能個反應會比較好。再次多謝大家收睇 Watch Cat Vlog，希望下次我哋再見到大家。